And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director, and today we are joined by the Geneva Men's Student Athlete of the Week, a very familiar face around here by now, Ethan Moose, senior on the men's basketball team. You've put together a great season, a great career. I think looking at the this season stats, I think you're second or third in scoring in the conference, second, third in rebounding, steals, assists, blocks. You're kind of all over the place on the stat sheet. But then when you look at your career stat, last week you passed over 1,500 career points, which is, I think, you're 12th all-time right now in scoring. You're 7th all-time in rebounding. I mean, those are pretty lofty numbers. When you hear that, you know, Geneva's had a basketball team for 125 years, and know you're kind of top 10 most prolific players that ever come through here. Does that register with you at that point? I know you're kind of in the middle of your career, so maybe you're not thinking too much about that, but I'm just curious what you think when you hear that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think too much about it.
Yeah.
It's usually something other people bring up.
Yeah.
But I really don't pay too much attention to it. Maybe because I'm in it.
Yeah.
Still in the season, but we'll see down the road if I think about it more or, yeah.
I'm not surprised to hear that. You're a pretty humble, soft-spoken guy for the most part. But did you, when you got here, did you think I can be a pretty good player, or did you not even really just think about it in that way?
I really came in with no expectations. Yeah, especially freshman year.
Yeah.
I didn't even know if I was going to play.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect with college basketball.
Sure. I'm sure that's a step up, so you have to sort of go through it to sort of figure out how you fit in. So speak about your senior class a little bit, because you got Nick and Noah who are starters as well, Matt coming off the bench. I mean, that's a pretty talented group that you've kind of come up through the pipeline, so to speak, with. Speak about relationship to those guys a little bit.
Yeah, those are guys I've known since day one.
Yeah.
And they've been consistent friends, which is nice. I feel like we've had a lot of guys leave the team over the years, so it just like I knew with those guys that they would always be there, which is builds trust and loyalty, which is nice to be around. So.
Yeah. So you guys started off a little bit slow second semester here. You picked up a big win against St. Vincent. You've got about a month or so of regular season left. Kind of what's the mindset, not just for this season, but this is kind of your last go around here over the last 10 games or so that are left, 8-10 games.
Yeah. Definitely want to finish the season out strong.
Yeah.
I feel like we let a lot of games slip, especially in conference play.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get the best seed we can for the playoffs.
Yeah.
We'll first get in the playoffs, and then we'll go from there. So.
Yeah. Are there any memories? Not that I want you to completely forget about the weeks that are coming ahead, but have you thought back? I mean, you're towards the end of your career. Any games that stick out? Any victories that stick out over your 3.5 years here?
Not really games, but just times with the guys.
Yeah.
I guess the only game I can think of is St. Vincent.
St. Vincent down there.
Yeah, in the playoffs when we beat them.
Yeah,
so.
that was I wondered if that might be one of those that you remembered a little bit. You played a lot of basketball. You obviously spent a lot of time studying. When you have a free hour or two here and there, are there other interests that you enjoy doing?
I like to read.
Okay.
Play video games.
Yeah.
I usually just hang out in the Brig or Riverview and just talk to people.
Yeah.
So.
Favorite video game right now you like playing? Or?
I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare just because.
Do you play with Nick? Because I think Nick mentioned it. Okay.
I only play because my teammates play.
Okay.
Not because I think it's alright game. Yeah. But if it was solo, I would not play that game.
No, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So you're a senior on pace to graduate. Kind of, maybe I assume you've thought about what's ahead after graduation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got into the Pittsburgh Fellows program. So I'm looking for a job currently, like through that program.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, busy last semester. Do you have poli-sci this semester?
I do have poli-sci,
okay.
But only 12 credits,
okay.
Which is I usually take at least 15.
Okay.
So that's nice.
So that's not.
But still, poli-sci is a lot.
Yes, I remember when I was in school here. It was Dr. Nykerk. I assume he's still teaching it.
I had Martell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shifting it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. All right, Final Four time. And the funny thing is, I think I've interviewed you 4 times over the years, so I had to go back and make sure I didn't repeat any of the Final Four questions. Okay. All right, so give me the first thing that comes to mind. Favorite drink at Alex's? I know you're commuting this year, but I assume you've had a lot of meals at Alex's.
Yeah.
Is there one you?
Water.
Water?
Yeah.
Ah, all right. That's a pretty easy one. Did you play any other sports growing up besides basketball?
I played baseball and football.
Okay.
So
But basketball was, I assume,
about 7th grade at 1
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you have an average bedtime? Like you shoot for, I should be in bed by this time.
I'm a night owl, so
Are ya?
I'll stay up late. I'll say like 1 or 2 a.m.
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah. Well, when I was in college, I think I saw those hours fairly regularly. And then lastly, a little bit of time over Christmas break. What's the favorite memory you had from Christmas break? Anything you do that stuck out?
Our basketball team went to Florida. That was really fun.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Anything at home, or maybe just laid low and got a little bit of downtime?
I had downtime with my brother. I usually
Okay.
don't get to see him much,
Nice.
so that was good.
Older brother then? Or-
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, well, again, it's been fun to watch you over the season, over your 4 years. I don't think any of us are too excited that you're a senior. You're probably excited to maybe move on to the next phase of life, but we've enjoyed watching you for the last 4 years, and we'll hopefully got 8-10 fun games left to go.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, well, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined today by Ethan Moose. Until next time, storm on.